That's brilliant. So as an entrepreneur, what motivated you to then venture into entrepreneurship? Because I guess you could have been an employee at some, I don't know, Google or at Facebook or something like that.
So I would also want to think that entrepreneurship chose me. So I did work for a few companies along the way. I remember my first job out of college was with the telecoms company in the UK. Okay. I was a sysadmin there for about 2 years. Okay. So I think that is what kind of sparked my interest in things like security, Linux, building systems, keeping them secure. I left that to work for a health informatics company. I think we built the software that has been used by most of the hospitals in this country. So
really,
yeah, so kind of got exposure to building systems that can't fail. And then I worked for a couple other companies after that, but one thing I noticed was I couldn't keep a job. It's one thing which led me to entrepreneurship. So I'd keep getting fired. And I guess the second thing was when let's just fast forward to Golix. I think I ended up starting the company. I didn't want to start a cryptocurrency exchange when I started Golix.
Okay.
Initially, I was a Bitcoin evangelist. So this was back in 2012, 2013.
Okay.
Before Bitcoin was cool.
Wow.
And I remember everyone I would tell about Bitcoin would end up saying, okay, this Bitcoin thing you're talking about sounds exciting. How do I buy some?
All right.
And it used to be a very difficult question to answer back then. So I remember back in 2013, I started writing emails I wrote to every exchange on the planet at that time to say, hey, you should consider setting up in Zimbabwe. Is there anything I could do to help you?
Okay.
None of them were interested.
Wow.
I ended up deciding to just solve the problem myself, and that's how I got here.
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah. So how did you deal with that phase of rejection?